there, this is Dawn Marie with Sign Parties 101, Sign Party Central, and the Board Blocks, here to help you get started on your own first sign party. I am answering your questions in 5 minutes or less, so let's get started. Today's question is, do I prepare the stencil before the party? Yes, you're gonna wanna prepare the stencil before the party. And for me, that includes cutting the stencil, weeding the stencil, taking out all of the pieces, and putting transfer paper on the top of the stencil. So it's literally all set to go. Then at the party, what they do is they flip it over, take the backing off of the stencil, place it on their sign, smooth it out, and take off the transfer tape. So the stencil is already prepared. Now, when I first started, I didn't know that, and I had them prepare the stencil at the party. They weeded it themselves. They put the transfer tape on themselves. And what I found was that we were getting a lot of people that would accidentally take off the wrong parts. They would weed out the wrong parts of the stencil, and then we would have to try to fix it. Or they would have trouble laying their transfer tape and it would get all crinkly, and then the stencil would get wrecked. It just made a lot more hassle than was necessary. So I decided to prepare that beforehand, which is one of the only things I like to do beforehand, because I like to give them the DIY experience. And so I will come to the party with a stencil already prepared. I feel like that eases their anxiety a little bit with having to create something by themselves if the stencil is already done, so they don't feel like they're gonna mess up their stencil. We wanna put our people at ease. We don't want them being overly anxious about something that's really not a huge deal. So that's why I like to prepare the stencil beforehand and then give them the peace of mind that their stencil is already done, the correct parts are weeded out, and the transfer tape is laid on there nicely. That was a great question, and a question that I actually get a lot. I'm so happy that it's a simple and quick answer, but yes, prepare the stencils beforehand. It's gonna save you a lot of trouble in the long run. I hope that was helpful. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.